Being a world-class athlete absolutely requires a lot of time, effort, and talent. And there's nothing sweeter than watching all that hard work pay off. Ever wondered what sort of car wealthy football players like Cristiano Ronaldo drive, or how luxurious LeBron James's many homes are? Stick around as we check out some of the richest athletes in the world. Tom Brady, $400 million. First off, we have a bona fide American football legend. One of the most popular quarterbacks in the world, he's played in 10 Super Bowls for the Patriots and Buccaneers and won 7 of them, most by any player in the NFL. And yes, his incredibly successful football career has been translated into a properly stacked net worth. Tom Brady's already sizable worth of $400 million is set to grow even further. This superstar quarterback isn't quite done with the limelight just yet. Tom has unsurprisingly attracted some extremely lucrative endorsement partners over the years, including the likes of Under Armour, Upper Deck, and IWC watches. But Tom isn't making all his money from football and endorsements. He has quite a few investments as well, like TB12, a health and wellness company, co-founded by Brady in 2013, and he's done a bit of modeling on the side. When it comes to luxury homes, well, Tom's lived in all of them. Throughout his career, he has bought, lived in, and sold some of the most luxurious homes all across the United States, like a 5,311 square foot, $6.2 million penthouse on Boston's Beacon Street. This massive triplex featured 3 bedrooms, a living room, a library, and a media room on a separate floor, topped off with unobstructed views of the Charles River. Tom has also lived in the exclusive neighborhood of Brentwood, California. He built a sprawling, eco-conscious $11.7 million mansion. It was an 18,298 square foot pad that included 2 huge solar panels that supplied energy throughout the property, a moat and bridge at the entrance, and a swimming pool out back. Tom Brady recently moved to Tampa Bay, where he rented an incredible 30,000 square foot mansion on Davis Islands. Built by Yankees Hall of Famer Derek Jeter, he rented the place for approximately $75,000 a month. However, he's looking to build his own dream house on a $17 million property on the Miami waterfront. Of course, with all this moving around, you'd probably guess Tom Brady must have an insane car collection. And you would be right. His cars include a $343,000 Rolls-Royce Ghost, 2 Aston Martins, a Ferrari, and a Bugatti Veyron Supersport valued at a whopping $3 million. Lionel Messi, $400 million. Arguably one of the greatest footballers to ever step foot on a football field, Lionel Messi probably doesn't need much of an introduction. He's a 7-time Ballon d'Or winner and 6-time European Golden Shoe winner. According to Forbes, Messi is the highest paid athlete in the world, earning $130 million annually, with his thick net worth coming from his football contracts, endorsement deals, and investments. Speaking of which, Messi has a long list of sponsors, ranging from German sportswear giant Adidas to Qatari telecommunication company Ooredoo. He's also been sponsored by other heavyweights like Pepsi, Gillette, and Turkish Airlines. Messi also launched his own clothing line and opened his first retail outlet, the Messi Store, in Barcelona. On top of that, he has a healthy real estate portfolio. Talk about diversifying your income. Messi has invested up to $10 million in the creation of Asajares del Parana, an enclave of 7 gated communities that lies 19 miles away from Lionel Messi's home city of Rosario. It features a huge park, a 220-yard beach, a sports center, and a golf course. Messi also invested in Aquilina Tower, located in central Rosario, a 400-foot building with 40 floors of apartments. But Messi doesn't live there. No, his actual home is much more luxurious. Messi's home in Barcelona is simultaneously a great family home and the exact sort of mansion you'd expect a football star to live in. It has a swimming pool, a small football pitch out back, because of course it does, and a small playground. He bought this home for $2.1 million in 2009 and spent an extra $7 million making this home as luxurious as he could. The interior is adorned with amazing Mediterranean-style decor and provides incredible views of the beautiful hills of Catalonia. Of course, Messi, like many other multi-millionaires, has an incredible car collection. He owns a $217,000 Ferrari F430 Spider, a Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale, and an Audi R8 Spider. He's also a proud owner of one of the most expensive cars in the world, a Ferrari 335 S Spider Scaglietti. He bought this insane car at an auction for $37 million. LeBron James. $480 million. LeBron James is one of the highest-paid basketball players in the world. With a total earning of $141 million annually from endorsements and salaries, he's the second highest-paid athlete in the world. LeBron has made a substantial amount of his net worth from some very lucrative endorsements. He's gotten contracts from massive corporations like Nike, Coca-Cola, and Samsung. LeBron even signed a lifetime deal with Nike, which is estimated to be around $1 billion. LeBron didn't just sit back and relax after securing a billion-dollar lifetime contract. He's continued to invest in other businesses as well, like Spring Hill Entertainment, a production company co-founded by LeBron for the production of movies, documentaries, and television shows. He even owns an equity stake in the English football club Liverpool, literally one of the biggest names in English football. LeBron's stake is worth at least $40 million. When it comes to luxury homes, well, LeBron has a few of them, and they're each as luxurious as the last. First, there's his $36 million Beverly Hills home. Covering 2.5 acres, the home comes with 4 bedrooms and 8 total bathrooms. It features 7 fireplaces, a pool house with 2 baths, a lighted tennis court, and screening rooms. With more than 9,100 interior square feet and vaulted ceilings, he could fit pretty much anything he wants in this home, including his massive 6'9" frame. LeBron doesn't just have one, but 2 mansions, located in the exclusive neighborhood of Brentwood, California. The first one is a 15,800 square feet, $23 million mansion, and it has all the amenities and furnishings you'd expect from a price tag like that. His other Brentwood home cost around $21 million when he purchased it in 2015. It features 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms and is 9,350 square feet. The home sits on 2.5 acres, with a main house and 2 guest houses that cover 13,000 square feet. Finally, there's LeBron's Ohio estate. Located in Summit County, just northwest of Akron, this mansion covers over 30,000 square feet and sits on 7 acres of prime real estate. The home features 19 rooms in total, which includes 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a bowling alley, a recording studio, a home theater, a sports bar, and even a barber shop. Standouts from his crazy car collection include his $460,000 Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, his $460,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom, and his $207,000 Porsche 911 Turbo S. Cristiano Ronaldo. $500 million. Can't talk about football without talking about the other individual who, alongside Messi, have dominated the game for decades. Not only is Cristiano Ronaldo rightly regarded as the greatest footballer of all time by many, he's pretty much achieved mainstream celebrity status at this point. Ronaldo was the first athlete to cross 500 million followers across Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, after all. Forbes listed him 3rd on the list of the world's highest-paid athletes, earning about $125 million annually. A big surprise, he's also one of the few athletes that has successfully made over $1 billion in their career. He wouldn't be raking in those big bucks without some of his incredibly lucrative endorsements, like his deal with Nike, the one that nets him around $20 million annually and is said to be worth $1 billion. Ronaldo makes quite a bit of money off his own investments as well. For example, he has put in millions of dollars growing his trademark brand CR7, selling branded clothing, accessories, and entire hotel chains. Ronaldo also lives in a properly goated mansion as well, a 7-story beauty located in Funchal, Ronaldo's home city in Portugal. The purchase of this home was for an undisclosed sum, but it's estimated to have cost the football star $8 million. The home boasts 2 enormous swimming pools, a jacuzzi, 2 gyms, a football pitch, and unbeatable views of the ocean. Ronaldo also owns a 2,509 square foot apartment in Trump Tower in New York, worth $18.5 million. There's Gran Madre de Dio Villa in Turin, Italy, Ronaldo's current residence. It was purchased after he joined Juventus in 2018. Another of his properties, and one of my personal favorites, is his La Finca Villa in Madrid. It's worth an estimated $6.2 million. The home is an 8,600 square foot property that comes with a gym, an outdoor swimming pool, 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, kids' playrooms, and a trophy room, to mention a few. On top of his insane collection of homes, he has a crazy car collection as well. Ronaldo has splashed millions of dollars amassing his collection, the most notable of which include his $3 million 16-cylinder engine Bugatti Chiron, not to mention his $400,000 Lamborghini Aventador LP704, and his $200,000 Aston Martin DB9. That's not even getting into Ferraris or his $61 million 2008 Gulfstream G650 model private jet. Tiger Woods, $800 million. I think it's pretty fitting that one of the best golfers in the world just happens to also be one of the richest athletes as well. Tiger has made more than $1.4 billion since turning pro in 1996, becoming the first athlete to make up to $1 billion, if he wasn't already enough of a sporting legend. Tiger was ranked world #1 for a record-breaking 683 weeks, and has been awarded the PGA Player of the Year 11 times, which is more than any other player. This, as you can imagine, has made him one of the most marketable athletes in the world. In addition to his golf winnings, he has landed several high-paying endorsement deals, which according to Forbes is responsible for the vast majority of his annual income. He has secured deals with TaylorMade, Monster Energy, and Full Swing. Tiger Woods is an author as well. He wrote the best-selling golf instruction book, How I Play Golf, which had the largest print run of any golf book for its first edition, printing around 1.5 million copies. So what sort of stunning home has Tiger gotten for himself with his enormous earnings? Well, he owns a $51 million Florida estate, located on the exclusive Jupiter Island. The property is split into two sections, one part being 3,300 square foot living quarter and another part 6,400 square foot multi-purpose building. The latter comes with a world-class gym, a media room, and a wine cellar. The property also includes an oxygen therapy room, a basement games room, and a large mooring for his boats. Speaking of which, Tiger has a spectacular collection of vehicles as well. He has a luxurious $229,460 Lamborghini Murcielago, diverging from the usual roomy 4x4 vehicles he usually drives, but hey, you can't be a multimillionaire without owning a couple sports cars. Those are the rules. Speaking of which, this isn't the only insane car Tiger owns. He also drives a Porsche Carrera GT. This vehicle can cost over $1 million at auctions and can get up to top speeds of 205 miles per hour, going from 0 to 100 in 6.8 seconds. And of course, since this is Tiger Woods we're talking about, there's no way I'm not going to mention his custom-made Easy Go golf cart, a cart capable of reaching an insane 28 miles per hour and has spinner wheels. If you enjoyed this video, you should absolutely click on a video on the screen. Trust me, it gets better. See you there.